Hi guys, my name is Andy, and on this video we're going to work on the first writing passage of the first SAT test on the CollegeBoard website. Alright, let's begin. For these passages, you don't want to read through the whole passage in the beginning, you just want to read the passage as you look at the questions, as you go along. Alright, let's do the first one. Given these solutions as well as many health benefits of the food, the advantages of Greek yogurt outdo the potential drawbacks of its production. Now this is just kind of like a wording problem. Like you wouldn't outdo a disadvantage or advantage. An advantage would outweigh a disadvantage. So that's what would be D. Next one, they can add it to livestock feed as a protein supplement, and people can make their own Greek style yogurt at home by restraining regular yogurt. Alright, for here, the they part means the farmers. So, okay, first we know that C wouldn't be right because the sweet way part has nothing to do with this. Um, we know it's not D because it says there's a number of uses, but this is just one. And we know it's not A because it says just people can make their own. That has nothing to do with farmers. So we know it's B. Number three, if it is improperly introduced into the environment, acid wave runoff can pollute waterways, depleting the oxygen content of streams and rivers as it decomposes. It's not has because if something happens, then something can happen. That's the sentence structure for this one. So it's not has, it's not could, it's not be because it says waterways. Like it's not waterway doesn't possess anything. So it's A. And number four, yogurt manufacturers, food scientists, and government officials. Okay, so that it wouldn't be this one. This isn't correct. We don't need a semicolon there, and it's C because you don't have a comma next after the and. You're not supposed to have one. And number five, to make this paragraph most logical, sentence five should be placed. What's sentence five? Sentence five is if it is improperly to right here. Um, where it is now, it doesn't really fit here because uh, the part about how dangerous the way the acid weighs is it's in the front part of the paragraph, so it's not where it is now. After sentence one, the main environmental problem caused by these two are connected, so you wouldn't want the sentence five there, and it would be after sentence two because it says because it requires up to 4 times more milk to make than conventional yogurt does. Greek yogurt produces larger amounts of acid whey, which is difficult to dispose of. And it's talking about um, it's difficult to dispose of, and the problem of not disposing it correctly is this part, sentence number five. So that's why C is the answer for number five. And number six, the author is considering to delete the underlined sentence. Though these conservation methods can be costly and time consuming, they are well worth the effort. Um, this should be kept, so the author should not delete it because it's like a transition point between the dangers and um, and why you should keep doing this. So no, it doesn't contain it doesn't talk about the way to dispose, but it talks about the benefits. And number seven, um, it serves to be a digestive aid. It serves as a digestive aid. It is an excellent source of calcium protein. It serves as a digestive aid, so it's B. And it contains few calories in its unsweetened, low and non-fat forms. So it just contains. It's not and it contains. Like it already has an it over here. And number nine, Greek yogurt is slightly lower in sugar and carbohydrates than conventional yogurt is. Also, because it is more concentrated, so it's A. it wouldn't be B because this part isn't anything like that. It's different. Talks about different things. This one talks about sugar. This one talks about protein. It's not therefore because this sentence doesn't lead to this, and it's not for instance because it's not an example. And number 10, um, therefore helping people stay satiated for longer periods of time. That means you're like you stay more full, so that's why A is the answer. And because consumers reap the nutritional benefits of Greek yogurt and support those who make and sell it, therefore farmers and the therefore part doesn't seem right. It's like because then you just because something then that happens. So it wouldn't be therefore because something farmers and businesses. So it would be B. It's not C because and so do not go together, and it's we don't need that because it just doesn't match up. So that's why the answer is B for number 11. All right, that's it for this passage, and on my next video I'll be working on passage number 2. All right, thank you, and please like and subscribe to my channel.